Hello everyone, it's Jonathan here, founder of Driving Academy, and today we're going to be talking about what are some problems with the new ELDT system that you have to go through when you want to get your CDL license. So we're going to talk about problems that most people don't know or maybe you're not aware of, and we're going to kind of give you the explanation of what ELDT actually is. So these letters here stand for Entry Level Driver Training. And this was a new rule that was passed on. It was a federal government rule, February 7th of 2022 and beyond. Everyone who gets their permit on that date or after must follow these new guidelines and these new rules. So there are a few issues with these things, especially if you're looking to go get your CDL license, because it's going to add a few more steps to the process of getting your CDL. Before the ELDT, it was pretty simple. Two-step process. Step number one, go pass a few written tests to get yourself a CDL permit. Step number two, go and pass your CDL road test, right? The road test itself is exactly the same from before or after the ELDT. It's going to be a 2.5-hour test. It's going to be inspecting the truck both inside and out, parking the vehicle 6 different ways, and then actually driving the truck on the road itself. Now, when it came to the training pre-February 7th, you can get trained by whoever you wanted to. Technically, you didn't even have to go to school. But one of the main differences that did come up when it came to this new update is that anybody looking to get an actual CDL license must go to an approved training provider, which is a school like ours. We're one of the best driving schools. Wait, scratch that. We are the best driving school in the entire country. If you don't believe us, there's actually going to be a show coming on called The World's Greatest, and it's going to be shown on national television. And they actually interviewed us on actually why we're the world's greatest truck driving school. We're saying the country's best truck driving school. These guys are taking it one step up and saying the world's greatest. And if you, as we get closer to that production, we'll definitely start showing you what different things are happening and some behind-the-scene things that are happening there. But that being said, when it comes to actually getting the ELDT, first big change is that you have to actually go to an accredited and an approved training provider, which we already have to be nationally and state approval. The next thing is you're going to have to make sure that you go through the certain process. They added one more step in this whole middle thing where you have to pass what they call a theory course. So you have to pass the ELDT theory training course. And every school is going to work that a little bit differently. We decided to do that in-house. We actually did our own videos. There's about 30 different videos that go through the curriculum that they want you to learn. And instead of giving you all this fluff and making it 6, 7, 8 hours of actual training, we condense it down, and most students complete this entire thing in about 2 to 3 hours. It all depends on how much you retain the knowledge and how fast you can kind of go through the course itself. So we try to make it as simple as possible for you. If you don't go through that course, that means you're not going to be able to go for a road test. Because on the back end stuff, how it's supposed to work is, in order for you to go for a road test, the certified training provider has to submit you into the national database. They have to say exactly what your test scores was on the ELDT training. And the minimum test requirements would be 80% or higher. And then they're also going to have to say how many hours of training that you completed, both when it comes to driving on the road and driving in the yard, learning all the basic maneuver skills, including your pre-trip inspection and stuff like that. And now once we say yes, you've completed the hours associated with the course that you signed up for, then and only then can you actually be set up for a road test date. Now the cool thing about coming to school with us is that we are actually our own third-party testing site, which means that you don't have to go to any DMV. We're going to be the ones to give you a CDL road test. So if you do have any questions about how this process works, you want to give us a call, 908-525-3609. So, and then the other thing I kind of want to let you know is if you guys are looking for endorsements, like passenger endorsement or school bus endorsement, before you can even go and get those endorsements at the DMV to pass a written test, you're going to have to come to a school and actually go through a classroom training and make sure that we certify you that you're ready to rock and roll for those endorsements before the DMV will even let you take the written test to get that CDL permit. So, like I said, if you're interested in learning how to get your CDL license, if you want to sign up with the world's greatest truck driving school in the entire country, you want to give us a call, 908-525-3609, so we can help you get on the road to freedom. Our mission is to help 1 million people get on the road to freedom. What's more free than driving where you want to go and making more money while you're doing it? Thanks, and have a fantastic day. Hey, thank you so much for watching this video. If you like it, make sure you hit that like button. Also, subscribe to our channel. It's really going to help us out. Click on that button. And if you want to continue yourself on your road to freedom, here's more videos to watch. There's endless amounts. Hopefully we get to see each other one day very soon. Thanks.